Morning, everybody. How we doing? Good to see you guys. Make sure you got some water. Make sure you're fit and well ready for exercise. This is a nice beginner workout for you. It's HIIT. If you're interested in trying HIIT, high intensity interval training, that is what we're going to do on a very simple scale today for the beginners out there. So, high intensity is a bit subjective here because you haven't done anything for the last few years or you return to exercise. You need to be as simple as possible and not too explosive. You don't want to be hurting them joints. You want to be taking care of those and making sure you're getting some good form. So what I'm going to be doing here is just some really basic movements, and we're going to go through them. Roughly, is it 10 movements? About 10 movements. And we're going to put them together into a HIIT workout, which if you're intermediate or advanced, you might find not too challenging. If you're a beginner, hopefully, it's going to get you on your way to some fitness. Okay, let's say, grab the water. I'm going to start with a little warm up. I'm just going to let the cat in. 1 sec. Shake it off. There you go. Suki's in. Hello. Say hello to Suki. She can join us in a warm up. Hello, baby. How you doing? Right. Get yourself on your feet. Get into your workout space. Make sure it's nice and safe. You're not going to collide with anything. We're just going to throw out some punches to start with. Just waking up them shoulders. Throwing them out. Long punches. Bringing that hand back to your chin each time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake them off. And we're going to go out to each side. So individually, just take them arms out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up above the head, bringing them elbows down each time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake off once more. This time, feet wide, elbow shoulder height. I'm just going to open up that chest to shoulder joint. One hand over the top, one underneath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, make sure there's nothing behind you to collide with. You're going to throw one arm around, try and give yourself a little pat on the back. Just starting to loosen up that spine. Round we go. Keep your feet fixed where they are. As you start to loosen up, I want you to lift the heel, look around behind. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continuing this little flexibility in that spine. Chin up, stick your butt back. You're going to reach down. You don't need to touch your foot. You just need to reach down towards it with the other hand in the air. And you're going to rotate between the two. Getting them shoulders working. Still working on the abs and that lower spine. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. This time, we're going to go into some squats. So your feet are going to be shoulder width. Your chest is nice and high. Your butt comes down. And you push through. Don't let them knees come together or go too far wide. Just nice and fixed above them feet. That's the movement. Down and up. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Kick out them legs. We're going to continue with the legs. So you're going to put your hands on your hips. And you're going to take a step out into a lunge. And down and back. Then you go to the other side. Down and back from the side. And back. Good. Let's go. And 6 more. And 5. And 4. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Good. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the heart rate up a little bit. Okay. So stay with me on this one. You're going to take your feet out to 10 o'clock, your arms at 2 o'clock, and you're going to switch them. And you're going to continue to switch them, just hopping on the ground. Taking deep breaths in. You don't have to get very high with these jumps. Just keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset right there. This one is jumping jacks. Don't go big with the arms up here. No hurting them shoulders. Just come up to this position and back with your feet at the same time. So it goes out and in. Let's go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now, if you're getting too much impact through them joints because you really are a beginner, just go into a march with this one, taking it knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. Get out to hip height if you can. If you're going to continue getting that heart rate up, take it into a little jog with the higher knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time again, if you get any joint pain, just take the heels up to your butt, one after another, just marching them up. Or you can do it on the jog for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last thing we're doing our warm up is a stationary sprint. I just want you to sprint as fast as you can, moving them feet up and down, working them arms. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake you off. Time out right there. Go grab your water. Lovely job. So hopefully now heart rate is raised, ready for exercise. Blood is pumping around the body. That's what I'm trying to say. Feeding oxygen to their muscles, ready to do what we want it to do. I'll give you 30 seconds. Sit down right there. Breathe in. Good. Last 10 seconds. Sip that water, pop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 exercises. Minimal rest in between each one. Very basic movements on most of it. We're going to put them together, and then what we'll do is we'll be doing 2 sets of these, okay? We'll go through the 10 exercises. There'll be some explanations in there as well. And then when we come back, we'll show you how to progress it a little bit. Okay? Up onto your feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up for our exercises. So the first 4 exercises on our list will be lower body exercises. And the first one we've already done our warm up, which is the squat. So you're going to keep your chest nice and high, feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to get that butt down. If you notice my lower back, it's nice and flat, okay? You don't want to tuck under your butt and do this kind of thing. Keep your shoulders back, keep your butt down, and then it's going to load up your quads, okay? Going in 3, 2, 1. We go down and up. 1, 2. Squeezing that butt to come up, driving them hips forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kick out them legs. Minimal rest. Remember, this time we're going to do a lunge, but we're going to do just off your right leg. Okay, so it's going to be the right leg out, down, and return. Okay, right leg only. 10 times. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8. Really get that rear knee down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's load out that quad on the rear foot. Now we're going to move it to the left hand side. Okay, left leg only. 10 front lunges. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right there. 3 exercises down already. The fourth one is a version of the squat. We're going to pulse at the bottom. So what you're going to do, feet shoulder width, get that butt down. And right here, without your knees going in and out, keeping your chest high, you just come halfway and down, like so. That's your pulse, okay? On the side, up, down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it through. That should be a nice little finish for your quadriceps right there. Kick out them legs. 4 exercises down. This time, we're going to take it down to the floor. Bring yourself down. Lay out in the space. And what we're doing here is an assisted crunch. So you're going to adjust them hips. Lower that back to the floor. Take your hands over your head. And you're going to throw these hands forward. Pulling that belly button into your spine. To come up to about 45 degrees. And back down. You want to shoot that air out your lungs at the top of the exercise. So it goes like this, and listen. And back down, okay? If you can only get your shoulder blades off the ground and you flop straight back down again, it's fine. Just make sure your head's nowhere near getting whacked anywhere. Arms over the top. This, throwing them arms forward is the little bit of momentum you'll need to get them shoulders off the ground for the first time if you're not good and strong with your abs. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Just get as many as you can done. 4, 3. Put in that belly button. 2, and 1. Well done. Have a little stretch out. Minimal rest, remember. So this time we're going to go into a reverse crunch. So you're going to take your hands down by your side. You're going to take your feet up into the air. And the aim now is to drive them hips so your feet go towards the ceiling. Push your hands into the ground and up it goes like so, okay? If you need to add a little bit of leg waving, it's fine, okay? Just make sure them abs are switched on the whole time. Just having your legs in the air, you should feel them abs nice and tight, lower abs. Pull your belly button in, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just getting the hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down they come. 2 of your ab exercises done. There's 1 more to come. Roll yourself over. This time, we're going to take it down to a plank position, okay? You're going to lift your butt into the air. So you're on your toes, this position. And you're going to lower that butt into place till your abs pull, holding you nice and firm. Stay strong across your shoulders. And all we're going to do is we're going to rotate our hips towards the floor. 1, 2. So from the front, it will go 1, 2. You've got to make sure you're putting that belly button in the whole time, okay, to make sure them abs are switched on and we get the most of this exercise. So set yourself up, elbows down, butt high, lower down, and then we're going to go one side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And knees down. Sit back on them heels. Stretch out. That's fine. If you're not getting 10 reps out of every exercise, absolutely fine. Okay. What you want is progress. All right. So I'm back to the t-shirt. You saw it in the little thumbnail. So if we've got 6 this time, next time you go back and do it, aim for 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 to be making all of the reps. That's how your beginner's workout's going to work. That's how your overload works. And that's how your progression works. Okay. We're going to move this now to the upper body. And the first one of the best press ups One of the best exercises you can do for your upper body is the press up. We're going to do a nice, easy version. You're just going to have your hands underneath your shoulders. I want you on all fours to start with, like this. This is your easiest version. Now, don't arch your back. So set that, pull your abs in, and all we're going to do is you're going to lower your chest to between your hands, then your elbows come back, and then you're going to push away. Okay? So from the front, your elbows don't flare out. They go nicely by your side, chest comes down, and then you push that floor away, okay? Push the floor away, let your hips, everything come along for the ride, okay? So in position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and you're going to lower it down. Don't do this one, right? Don't do head. We're not praying right now. Pull them abs in, and down we go. And push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Do as many as you can. These are quite hard. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good. Shake them off. This time, we're going to spin it around onto our butt. There's only 2 exercises left in this hit, okay? Hands go underneath our butt, right directly underneath our shoulders. Lift yourself off the ground, okay? So you've got this nice shape going on here. Your butt's just off the ground. Now, all we're looking to do is bend your elbows only till your butt touches the ground, and then drive your elbows straight again. Don't sink your head down into your shoulders. What I mean by that is don't do that. That's not what we want. Stay nice and firm up here. Shoulders firm. Elbows go back. You touch down. You squeeze. Okay, we're going to do that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Harder than you thought, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your butt down. Good. Hopefully you've done that right. You're going to feel it in the backs of them arms. That little bye-bye arm. We're going to get rid of that. Getting them triceps right there. The last exercise in our set, the 10th and final one, is a plank press. So what we're going to do, we're going to do this on all fours once more, okay? Taking away some of that body weight. You're going to come down into a plank position, into your arms into a plank position, but your butt's still high on all fours, okay? Putting them abs in, what you're going to do is you're going to take one hand, push it into the floor, and push yourself up to the press up with your hands, and then take it back down again. So this is all we're doing, okay, for our finisher. You're going to go from here, one hand, push up and down and up. This is the movement. You're going to feel it in that arm. Okay, we're going to do it leading with the left hand for 5, and then we switch leading with the right for 5. 3, 2, 1. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. Lead with the right now. Push up and down. Push up. Remember, do as much weight through the arms as possible. Don't let your body take over. 2 more. Last one. And down. Well done. That's going to work your shoulders, your triceps, your chest. That's the end of that one. Hashtag progress. It's a timeout right there. Go find your water. Good. So if you've done that nice and controlled, got as many of them reps out as possible, you're already going to feel a little bit achy, right? Don't worry, this is your beginner's one. Keep coming back to this one until you can perfect it and get 10 of the toughest exercises done, 10 reps on each one. We're going to go and do one more now, one set. We're going to start where we just finished and work our way back, and I'll show you how to progress some of these movements. Okay? Shake it off. Sip of water. Let's make sure you can see everything nicely. Okay, bring yourself out into the workout space. So that plank press that we just did, you want to make this a little bit harder. Instead of being on all fours, you're going to take your knees back, get your hips forward, and we're going to do it from there. So we're just loading more body weight up. Again, we're going to start with right hand first, 5 pushes, and then move into the left hand. Okay? Down in position. We're going to go a little bit quicker in this set. In 3, 2, 1, and down. Keep your hips parallel to the ground. Keep going. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit back on them feet. Stretch. Flip yourself over onto your butt. We're going to make this a hit. Hands underneath. Again for them dips. So you're going to pop yourself up. Elbows are the only thing that move. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Butt down. Spin yourself around. This one's going to be press ups. So an intermediate version of press ups. Keeping them knees down. Getting them hips forward. And loading more body weight through them arms. We're going to do this one 10 reps. Pull your abs in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. Well done. Now we're going to move into the abs and core portion. Okay, we ended with plank dip, so we're going to start with plank dip here. Get them elbows down. Let's start with your butt in the air. Lower yourself into place. Abs are switched on. And we're going to rotate side to side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Just pivot on them toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Sit back. Stretch out. Onto your back. This one's the reverse crunch. So get them shoulder blades down. Hands out for support. Feet to the sky. Driving them hips up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down it goes. Feet down this time. Should feel a few extra of them abs. This time again for the assisted crunch. Going to throw them arms forward and get this crunch done. Pull that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've gone through that portion of the exercises now. We've done our upper body. We've done our abs and core. Now we're going to move it back into the squats and legs phase of this section. So this is going to be the squat pulse. Going to get in your squat position. Chest high, butt down, and we're going to pulse. Ready? Up and down. There, like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. This time we're going to go to a right leg, single leg lunge. Okay, so it's a lunge forwards, right leg only, and back. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick out them legs. Switching it over. Left foot lunge. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There's only one exercise remaining now. This is going to be the squat. If you want to make it harder, you're going to turn it into a squat jump, which goes down and into the air each time. Continuous movement up, you land straight down into that squat. That's what I'm going to do. If you don't want to do that one, carry on with normal squats like so. Okay, going in 3. This is your last one for the day. Make it good. 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are done. Victory is ours. Hashtag progress. Well done, people. That was your beginner's hit. Hope you enjoyed it. Take note of some of them progressions. Keep going back, doing this hit again and again and again. Working that stuff, going through them muscles, getting yourself some progress. Try and make it harder each time, whether that's getting more reps, whether you want to change it and do 30 seconds for each exercise. Also another way of mixing up a little bit and getting your progress. Right, it is 9 o'clock. If you want to stay here for a little cool down, stay here. If not, I'll catch you later. Ciao for now. I'm going to do the cool down. Don't forget, grab your water, sip of water. Okay, we're just going to do head to toe cool down. First thing we're going to do is going to stretch them hands up above our heads. Squeeze those shoulders to your ears. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Take one arm, thumb up, across the chest. Take it behind the elbow with the other arm and just pull it in nice and tight. Give it a little cuddle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it goes out and down. Other hand, thumb up, across the chest. Take it behind, put it in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back it goes. This time, fingers pointing down, sitting on your butt. We're going to push your elbows back and towards each other. Open up that shoulder and chest. And hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it off. This time, take your feet wide. I don't want your butt to go back. I don't want your hips to go forward. I want you to stay nice and aligned. One hand on your thigh and rainbow the other one over the top until you feel a stretch all the way down here. Stretches should always be uncomfortable but not painful. So hold it where it's uncomfortable. That's your progress point. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go the other way. Over it goes. Right away over. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time I'll demonstrate from the side. Still with your legs wide. You're going to stick your butt back. Maintain a flat lower back and just dangle them arms. You want to be feeling the backs of them legs. If you're not feeling it, stick your butt further back. Don't round your back. That doesn't get there at all, okay? Bring that chin up. Doesn't matter if your feet are near your hands are near the floor or not. Just hold there when you've got that stretch here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up you come. This time, just to take some tension out of them hip flexors. With your legs wide, you're going to squeeze that butt, drive your hips forward. Small lean back. Don't arch that back though. It's all about driving them glutes, okay? Push. That's your butt. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you release. This time, we're going to get that quad. So you may need to put a finger on something next to you. Try and stay upright with your hips parallel to the ground. You're going to grab an ankle. Pull that heel to your butt. Put it in nice and tight. Knees are together. If you want to grip it with the other hand, feel free. One handy thing, if you stare at a point on the floor or the wall, stare at that point, you shouldn't fall over. Pull it in tight. 3, 2, 1. How you doing, Suki? Going for the other one. Up it goes. Pull that heel in. Knees together. Hips parallel to the ground. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. If you've been here before, you'll see the traditional ending. It's our Karate Kid ending. So what you're going to do is get the crane pose. One knee up. Circle out that foot. 1, 2, 3. And in. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go the other side. Up it goes. 2, 3. And in. 3, 2, 1. Give me that kick. Hiya! Boom. That's it. We've done it now. That is the end. I promise. Come back for some more. Do this one again and again and again until you get good at it. Right. Hope you enjoyed. I'll speak to you guys later. Ciao for now.